Transmission of the deadly coronavirus continues to decline not only in the national capital region but in the entire Philippines. As of the latest figure, the reproduction number is down to 0.81. The full report from PTV's Mark Fetalco.
The entire Philippines is now under moderate risk classification. Based on the latest records of the Department of Health, the two-week growth rate nationwide went down to negative 21%, while the average daily attack rate decreased to 14.73 per 100,000 population. Meanwhile, the NCR recorded a negative 33% two-week growth rate and lower average daily attack rate. According also to the Octa research, the reproduction number in the NCR decreased even more to 0.81, with a 16% positivity rate. Despite the decline in numbers, the DOH asserted the need to interpret the case metrics carefully, as 14 regions in the country reported a decrease in the number of RT-PCR tests conducted in the past week compared to the previous week. Vergeres said the NCR reported the steepest decline in testing output by 14%.
Pinag-aaralan pa rin natin kung artificial itong decline because of the decreasing testing outputs. Meron pong mga ibang areas talaga na hindi po sila nakaka-receive ng maraming testing ngayon. Yung ibang areas naman apektado dahil nagbaba ng mga testing capacity. Ito pong ating laboratorio katulad ng RITM. Meron naman pong iba talagang nagkumpirma sila that they are using antigen tests and more than the RT-PCR.
According to DOH, 6 LGUs in Metro Manila had reported a decrease in testing output for the last 2 weeks. These include Caloocan, Pasig, Pateros, Mandaluyong, Parañaque, and Pasay. Meanwhile, the DOH is also closely monitoring the hospital capacity in the country. Based on the records, the country's and NCR's hospital bed utilization rate is currently at moderate risk, while the ICU occupancy rate both for the Philippines and NCR is at high risk. The healthcare utilization rate is one of the metrics the DOH is using to identify the alert level classification in an area.
Kung makikita natin na ito talaga ay kasing ganda or even have better results than our wide-scale and very restrictive lockdowns, then that will enable us to make that recommendation po na ma-roll out na po siya to our other non-NCR areas.
The Health Department flagged CAR Regions 2, 1, 4B, 5, and 9 for having a high-risk classification based on growth rate and average daily attack rate. Meanwhile, the DOH today reported 21 more cases of Delta variant, 288 Alpha variant, and 309 Beta variant based on samples from April to June. Mark Fetalco for The Nation.